we're back. It's Liberty View at GMC over here in beautiful Matthews, North Carolina. Figured I'd do a quick walk around of some of the safety features and performance of this beautiful 2023 GMC Sierra. This one is the Denali. It does have the 6.2 liter V8 engine. So GMC has recently, in the past few years, done a lot of safety and performance underneath the hood here. You can see they've redesigned the engine compartment. They've gone to a more tubular design. The hood clips and things of that nature are engineered to reorganize the crumple zones, make it nice and safe. They've added 6 inches between the radiator and the grille for forward collisions. Also, in terms of forward collision, these trucks do have dropout motor mounts. If you were to get into a forward collision, the engine is scheduled to drop out underneath the vehicle versus going right through the firewall. On the front end here, you see these little sensors. These are parking sensors. If a child or a dog runs up in the front of you or behind you, you're going to get a notification in your chair. Also a little symbol on the infotainment panel. It'll also show you a map on the dashboard where the threat is actually coming from. You also have emergency braking, so heaven forbid pedestrian Pete decides to jump out in front of you, this vehicle will stop, hopefully, before any kind of collision. If y'all want to jump in the back seat here for me, I'm going to go over some technology. So some of the highlights of the safety features on the inside, if you can see on the dash here, we do have a gap adjust. This is for your collision alert. We can schedule it to go 3 car lengths, 2 car lengths, and 1. I'm just going to leave it at 3 here. We do have an adjustable head-up display, so you can see the speedometer, your collision alert, electronic lane keep assist, and things of that nature on the windshield for a more hands-free or keep your eyes on the road driving experience. So we do have the bird's eye view here as well, so if you're in the grocery store parking lot, you can kind of check your surroundings, make sure there's no shopping carts or any children running up behind you. Part of the 360 cameras and the parking sensors, if a child or a dog runs up behind you, again, you'll get a notification on your infotainment panel here. You'll get a rumble in your seat. You'll also get a map on your dashboard that'll show you where the threat is actually coming from. You do have rear cross traffic alert as well, so if somebody comes driving up behind you, you will get the same notifications. Here we do have the HD rear view camera. The cool part about this, it's about 12 inches more panoramic on both sides than the regular mirror. I have a 9-year-old son. When he rides with me, I like to see him in his seat, so I can adjust it back to the regular rear view mirror. When I'm driving without my son, I do go to the HD camera. That camera is adjustable as well. You can zoom in, zoom out, raise, lower it. You can also dim it out if you're looking to be driving at night. Part of the multi-pro tailgate. I'm going to hit these 2 buttons at the same time. This drops it into position 6. This is an amazing tailgate, guys. It gives you super access to the rear end of the truck. You do have LED lighting. In addition, when you build a vehicle, this step here will hold 375 pounds. Pretty durable. If you have knees like I do, you do have an arm bar here just for some assistance to jump up in and out. One of the things to point out is LED lighting in the back of the truck. You also have a 110 volt converter, like a household plug. Just gonna jump down here. This position gives you nice access to the rear end of the truck. Contractors tend to like this position here because you can mess around with your laptops, doing blueprints or anything at the end of the job. Just gonna fold this guy up. This position here gives you kind of like a bed extender. You're running around with drywall, 2x4s, things of that nature. One thing to point out as well, you can add accessories. So you can get kicker speakers in here. They do sound amazing. You can Bluetooth to an iPod, your cell phone, laptops, and things of that nature. Also, you can get additional accessories. You can add tongue covers, wheel packages, and things like that. For more information, reach out to Liberty View at GMC. My name